Honor, you know the phone Honor? Aku tahu Honor ada Huawei. No, legit, because I was working part time, so aku masuk the training session regarding a phone called Honor. Tapi aku tak tahu Honor tu ada Huawei ke tak.
Kau nak try save this podcast.
This guy that went all, hey, why you?
Yo, what's up, smelly spenders? Welcome back to the Karipap Angin podcast. I'm your host for today, Ilham Hakimi, and with me today is my co-host.
Yo, you know me as Z, boys.
Hi Z, how are you, my man?
Was good. A little bit of hassle for the hassle.
Yeah, man, the podcast kita punya set, kalau kau perasan kita punya set lain sikit sebab ada technical difficulties.
Betul.
So we need to like adapt, improvise and overcome. Tapi tak apa.
Bukan technical lah. More to natural.
More to natural difficulties sebab our studio ada like this light box kat atas.
Yes.
So the sun kita tak boleh nak kawal sangat lah because it's the sun kan.
Here comes the sun.
But anyway, Z, what's up? So it's been a while since the first episode. So
Betul.
how have you been, my man? What have you been doing?
Oh, macam aku cakap tadi, aku been hustling for the hustle, bro.
Hustling for the hustle, alright?
Hustle for the hustle. Basically aku buat extra jobs lah
Oh, I see.
untuk support hidup kita.
Oh.
Ekonomi sekarang ni kurang.
Yelah tu. Dan aku pun duduk kat rumah relax je.
Yes, good job. Duduk kat rumah.
You told me kau tengok Top Gun kan, Maverick. So
yeah,
how is it, man? Aku nak cakap Top Gun like, damn, Top Gun.
Oh yeah, one of our content we were talking about kita orang punya favourite movies kan.
Oh yeah.
Ya, aku macam cakap favourite movie aku one of it was Top Gun. And sekarang dia keluar yang baru.
Damn,
And apa, I told you to go watch it.
Dude.
Apa pendapat engkau for the first one? And masa kau tengok the second one, what did you feel?
Okay, aku like came very late to the party lah. Sebab aku tengok Top Gun after Z beritahu dia punya Top Gun like his favourite movie, one of his favourites of all time. And then like, damn man, the old one pun kan, dia macam gila babi tau. Sorry, swear pula. Blip that out. Tapi bro, sebab aku masa kecil aku suka kapal terbang. Masa aku kecil aku main this game Flight Simulator X kat Steam ada. The Flight Simulator like top tier simulator. And then like aku main lah ada Top Gun F-18 sebagai kan, F-14. And then like, damn, aku macam this is what I've been missing my whole life. And then like the Maverick one came out.
No spoilers lah. It was just
It was
a beauty
incredible
lah.
And then like Tom Cruise like aged like fine wine, bro. Like
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
man.
Tak
Aku
terang lagi.
the first movie was like 26 years ago and
Aku tak ingat tapi ya.
36 or 26 tapi like he's still like very very like
Damn son.
if I were a girl I would
Dah lah pet. You kinda like Tom Cruise.
tak, tapi kau tengok behind the scene dia
Tak tu. Tapi aku tahu yang like that all flying semua macam real.
they all flying like real flying, bro.
Bukan CGI Avengers
And then like it's refreshing lah sebab sekarang age of Marvel and Marvel
Age of
everything
technology
is CGI. So
Betul?
like it's lost its art lah. Macam everything is CGI. Like aku pernah tengok like even the grass, macam the natural place you can just record with a camera, diorang buat green screen that place. So macam nampak movie macam Top Gun ni buat everything practical, like very refreshing lah.
Tapi at the same time kita tak boleh cakap Marvel did something wrong. It's a pros and cons lah. Now diorang boleh just spend the entire focus dekat green screen and
the
and
cost
produce
kurang
all
lah.
that.
No need to add set.
Actually cost gila.
Cost kurang tak? I mean like if for example macam kau nak ada extra banyak, baik kau pakai CGI je extra.
Yes, I think that's a few things lah. Technology has evolved sampai.
But I hate that lah. I hate that people use CGI lah as a way out. Aku tak
I would
suka.
say it's refreshing lah macam
It's
kau cakap.
refreshing
Top Gun buat tu semua realistic, the flying semua macam like.
Bro, let's nerd for a few minutes on Top Gun, bro.
Yeah,
Damn man,
kalau kau tak tengok lagi, noob sih korang.
okay. Tell me your experience in the cinema, like because you were looking forward to it and so it's one of your top movies and
Aku grow up dengan Top Gun because of my dad sebenarnya. My dad suka tengok, so macam favourite gila. So my expectation was nothing much, just wanted to see how it goes. Sebab orang macam duk cakap best, so aku tak nak ada high expectation. But I went in, aku kasih rating terus lah, direct lah. To share my experience, aku kasih rating. So it's basically aku kasih 8.
Fuck me, bro.
8 to 9
no.
Aku tahu orang cakap 10. The only reason aku bagi 8 is sebab they almost spillkan the nostalgia purposes. Kalau kau tengok cerita tu, dia macam keep on including what was there.
Bro, that was like the
I tahu lah, dia macam if dia letak lagi banyak, it's dah spill over for me. So aku kasih 8. Tapi other than that, it was cinematic wise,
I can see your point. Macam dia nak macam throwback everything lah.
Nak throwback 26 tahun kan.
Tapi bro, I disagree bro. I think that's like the best movies. One of the best movies.
It is the best movie, aku agree.
In the past decade lah.
Yeah, I would say that. Tak ada deny lah kat situ.
All the action scenes, aku macam
yes, aku agree.
Oh my god.
Bila cakap macam ni, aku nak ada VR pula main kat terbang. Yang that Ace Combat 7 tu, pakai VR kan.
Damn, tapi
kita boleh beli.
Boleh beli. Tapi yeah man, like it's very nice and so yeah, you give it an 8
I would say not. I'm contemplating on 8 and 9 because aku tak nak bagi 10.
I think the plot was predictable lah.
Okay, that's one thing aku cakap. This kind of spoiler tu. Kalau korang nak, boleh skip ke few minutes lah. Spoiler alert gila. Sumpah don't tengok Star Wars.
Yeah, aku tak tengok Star Wars.
Sumpah. That scene yang nak drop that is Star Wars episode 4 bullshit. Yeah. That's why aku kasih 8 dengan 9
Tapi
tau.
you can see lah, macam Tom Cruise ada plot armor sikit lah. Macam they don't want him to die.
Yeah though, I mean I expect him not to die. Okay lah, tak ada dia mati pun.
Tapi no man, fuck it, it's Tom Cruise, I love him, so the movie is great. Fuck you.
No, the movie is great. That's it. The only thing aku tak bagi 10 is, okay lah, let's say 9 lah. First is because plot twist dia Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the main idea was that you have to drop this is Star Wars.
Faham.
And dia punya sharing about the past nostalgia tu, throwback is almost spilling over.
Big best though.
Sebab paling pinpoint aku tak suka is masa, ni spoiler semua, kau boleh skip ke depan jauh. Is masa ending yang Rooster pergi salam dengan Hangman, which diorang punya teamwork tak ada langsung kot. Dia nak nostalgia balik masa Iceman dengan
bro, but like kau faham tak? Dia macam passing the torch bro.
No
shit
dia
man.
Dia macam Rooster salam dengan Hangman is not equals to Iceman dengan Maverick tu.
Bro, I cried that part bro. Aku nangis tu.
Tak, sebab aku tak nangis sebab apa je tau. Sebab Maverick dengan, kau Maverick siapa? Hangman dengan Rooster. Tak ada that bond.
I know, but
yeah, I know. Iceman is jauh gila daripada Hangman. Iceman ni dia
but it's like dia macam rivalry tu macam in the first Top Gun, so macam dia macam parallel.
That's what I said. It's almost spilling over the
tapi
nostalgia
like,
purposes.
Come on man, it's Tom Cruise.
No, the Tom Cruise semua okay. That part je aku cakap, if dia nak over the spill lah tu je. That's why aku tak bagi 10.
Yeah man, but okay lah,
personal
I get your point. Dia
lah.
macam nak ni lah, nak take from the first one, put it back to the second one.
Appreciate lah, benda tu memang appreciate. Tapi at one point kau kena macam calm it down, kurang sikit. But ada yang tak perlu.
Faham. But like, would you agree that this is the best movie this year, or ada?
So far this year, yes. Sebab aku rasa semua Marvel keluar kan semua tak ada compete dengan that. Marvel dah habis lah, dia punya timeline. And
speaking about Marvel, let's move on to the to Doctor Strange.
CGI?
How would you
Apa triggered?
How would you say Doctor Strange? Was it good lah?
Nah, aku say it's a plateau movie. Macam just tengok because of just nak tengok ending of Wanda dengan
aku buka aku punya collar, ya.
I'm gonna go all out one time.
Doctor Strange was so bad for me bro.
Dia kind of anti lah. Dari itu main game Pat selalu macam anti gila dengan Doctor Strange.
Okay, aku tak tahu. Aku rasa korang semua dah tengok. Spoiler alert again. But like bro, Doctor Strange like plot armor dia gila babi bhai.
Plot armor?
I mean like plot convenience. Macam
okay, faham.
They want, nampak sangat they want Doctor Strange to win. Faham? And then like apa kuasa Doctor Strange sebenarnya?
Oh, itu juga.
Tiba-tiba ada naga, tiba-tiba ada ni. Kita tak nampak pun dia training, faham tak?
Betul.
Ni macam tiba-tiba okay 3 naga, and then Marvel expect us to like okay he can do that.
Faham. I think on that part aku faham kenapa dia macam tiba-tiba. Tapi aku rasa macam like dia nak share yang Doctor Strange can do a lot of things, and this cerita tu aku rasa dia nak tunjukkan kuasa Wanda dan kuasa Doctor Strange, like how powerful they can be. Sebab orang duk tanya what is Doctor Strange punya capability, what is Wanda punya capability.
But Doctor Strange dengan Wanda macam Wanda lagi power.
Of course.
So like
you wonder lah kan, who's the better.
Macam kuasa Wanda like, and then kuasa Wanda also like okay.
Untuk aku kuasa Wanda macam inconsistent gila.
Macam inconsistent, like sometimes she's very strong,
dia macam
and then sometimes it's very weak. And then aku banyak dia punya plot.
Okay, aku tak suka yang Captain America, Captain Carter tu.
Oh yeah bro, that Illuminati fight, spoiler alert again lah, sorry
Mampus lah, siapa tak tengok je.
The Illuminati fight bro. Okay, Reed Richards number 1, dia snitch, dia bagi tahu Black Bolt punya kuasa.
Betul.
So smartest man alive. And then when Reed Richards was turning into spaghetti, both captains kat belakang tengok je member dia mati.
Damn, that looks like fine spaghetti.
Macam aku pelik kenapa diorang take turns fighting the villain. Why not just go all together?
Dia macam typical villains dalam movie kan. One
Kan?
by one
Dia macam okay, my friend's dying, tapi tak apa, maybe he can do something. Bodoh gila lah. And then like yeah, it's sad lah. Sebab
untuk aku macam that scene memang bodoh, because macam Captain Carter tu boleh lawan Wanda,
tapi that one ada, aku rasa Wanda serap kuasa Captain Marvel. Sebab dalam WandaVision dia ada serap kuasa the Agatha tu kan, ingat tak?
Okay, I mean Wanda tarik kuasa orang tak apa. Captain Carter can go one on one dengan
Captain Carter is the shield
guy. Bro, dengan Wanda boleh bunuh macam tu kot yang lain.
Itulah pasal inconsistency, faham?
Itu kata kalau yang siapa the other one tu, yang Miss Marvel kan dia kira kan.
Captain Marvel
Captain Marvel.
Her friend.
Tu faham lah sebab dia bubuh daripada gem
Infinity Stones
Stones kan. So basically equal lah.
Ya.
Captain tu bodoh boleh one on one lagi. Dia tak mati dulu. Aku tak suati.
Like Reed Richards smartest man alive, and then he went on snitching his friends.
So don't snitch boys.
Don't snitch
Don't snitch.
And then like okay, sorry, macam kita dah banyak gila rant Marvel and
movies.
Tapi like one more like very aku paling tak suka Doctor Strange kan, the girl macam struggling to control the powers kan. Buka portal kan.
Yes.
And then the one thing okay, and then the one thing yang menyebabkan dia boleh control power ialah because Doctor Strange gave her a motivational talk.
Ya, aku tak. That lah macam suddenly kan.
Macam you can do this.
Tiba-tiba
your parents disappear because of something.
But you can do this.
Oh, I can do. Now I can do this. Bodoh. Aku macam dalam cinema macam.
Ya dah, aku tak suka that scene because if dia nak buat macam tu daripada awal lah, at least macam
at least bagilah training up ke something. Training up
sikit, ataupun dia dah bagi motivation daripada awal kan.
Ni like you can do this kid.
Tiba-tiba boleh kan.
Macam that scene aku dah okay, this is the
so basically kita nak cakap kau pun boleh buat.
Kau
pun boleh buat.
Yeah man, it's too much plot convenience tu aku masuk aku.
Nah,
and then they want to like push all the Illuminati not hype, and then they will do the same thing and then the next movie this superhero come, and then semua orang akan bersorak, and then
yes. Apa yang sama-sama dia akan basi lah. Dia akan macam people lah macam okay lah, multiverse is
I think Marvel macam tak tahu sebenarnya nak pergi mana ni. Aku tak tahu lagi nak pergi mana Marvel.
No, dia nak aku rasa dia orang nak putuskan. This is like the end macam
they want to go
phase
to where
4
now?
Dia nak masuk phase 4 where dia akan masukkan lagi banyak orang.
Yeah, they want to go apa the target right now, like in phase 1, 2 kan macam Thanos kan.
Sekarang ni kau takkan nampak sebab phase 4 ni kau takkan nampak end goal dia sebab it's the beginning of a new phase. Faham tak? Yeah. Macam phase 1 sampai phase 3 is Thanos punya cerita. Dia dah buat slowly. Dia orang tak tahu pun Iron Man akan sampai ke phase 4 kan. So which now sebab orang dah expect. So we are macam kau dah terfikir apa yang nak. Sebenarnya kau boleh je tengok Marvel as a movie.
So aku masuk Marvel theaters macam nothing to look forward to faham tak?
That's how you supposed to be faham tak?
Yeah,
sebab dulu patutnya kau tengok Iron Man mana ada looking forward to Thanos.
Yeah.
Tapi sebab kau dah tahu Marvel punya plan, dia cakap okay nak expect Thanos. Macam, tapi sekarang bila kau dah masuk new phase, it's from ground zero boleh. Kau kena macam tengok je. Tiba-tiba baru dia macam oh shit. Baru sampai kat Thanos 2.0 kot. Something like that lah.
So macam sekarang ada banyak movies dan ada banyak series. So macam mana kita nak bayangkan new Marvel fan, dia kena tengok first you need to watch these 40 movies before, or then you also need to watch these 12 series, 12 episodes. Faham tak? So macam
okay, I think that's why phase 4 masuk. Dia akan start
semua,
dia akan try to like disconnect. Dia akan macam bagi hints je. Not like setepik kau kena tengok balik. Unless kau betul-betul like fan dan kau masuk je tengok dia semua.
Yeah man, but Doctor Strange man, like kita semua hype.
Aku just nak tengok dia punya multiverse dia apa dia boleh buat, tapi not that exciting.
Multiverse ni macam an excuse to hide plot holes, faham tak?
Dia more like an excuse to bring more characters, just hype the people.
So tapi then it's bersepah right now. I think Marvel
they want to end the last. I think that's the last episode for phase 3. Now dia masuk phase 4. Yang
next one apa? Next movie apa?
Next movie will be aku tak pasti. Dia dah start masuk Miss Marvel
series. Apa movie? Stranger Things.
Movie Stranger Things itu kan Marvel.
Cicak Man bro. Cicak Man will enter the universe. Ni bodoh. Top Gun will enter.
Okay, no more movies.
Sorry. Yeah, but at the end basically Top Gun, go watch it. Doctor Strange, meet, and yeah.
The moment aku masuk aku menari dekat dalam hall, so aku dah grown dengan
Yeah,
Top Gun
man.
lah. Kalau orang yang tak tengok baru nak tengok,
Tengok
it's still good for you
I
guys.
would say tengok the first one first.
If you want to fully enjoy, tengok the first one. But
Tengok
nanti
the
kau
first
akan macam, oh nostalgia wise,
Yeah,
like, oh shit. Tapi dia lagi best kalau kau tengok masa kau kecil lah.
Okay, yeah. So basically Top Gun practical versus CGI. So
Yeah.
like technology
That was
is very.
technology, yeah.
Speaking of technology, look at that segue.
Look at that way.
The MetaVerse. See, what do you know about the MetaVerse? So like sebab right now like MetaVerse like someone aku ada baca someone bought a yacht like millions of dollars a yacht. Tahu mpeh yacht ke apa?
Yeah.
The boat kan in the MetaVerse.
Saya tak boleh pakai lah basically.
Faham tak? Okay, bagi kita sekarang ni macam absurd kan. Macam what the fuck. Tapi
Yes.
like they on maybe I don't know lah. Tapi and then even aku ada baca dia South Korean punya military are starting to invest in the MetaVerse. So like I don't know, what do you, kau tahu kan MetaVerse kan? It's like the Mark Zuckerberg punya world, virtual world. Bukan Mark dia, Mark Zuckerberg
Tengok Mark Zuckerberg
punya world. So he's basically apa aku baca tadi like 10 minutes before the podcast.
Tak tahu, aku tak baca lagi.
Basically the MetaVerse ni macam a virtual reality world where we have our own avatars. So macam
Sims lah basically.
Sims lah basically, yeah. Bit like that lah. And then we can buy and sell stuff using the blockchain. So blockchain is like the currency lah, like NFTs and everything, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So banyak kat corporations like spending billions of dollars sebab big corporations kan boleh spend banyak kan. And then they're like investing on land, houses,
but all on virtual
all on
form.
virtual. So macam
Which is for me kan, dekat situ the point yang paling aku tak boleh comprehend.
yeah.
Aku just can't comprehend, like if you spend millions on a virtual, okay lah, if you want to use as a currency, faham lagi tau. You're buying a virtual land where you will never get to sit in it. It's more of an investment lah. It's just playing with money lah basically.
Yeah, it's like okay, so itulah aku tak suka sebab these big corporations they have money to spare, while kita ni yang macam tak tahu, tak ada duit sangat. Macam we don't have money to spare kan. So like we cannot really spend a lot. So macam these big corporations, Apple, everything, tak tahu Apple spend ke tak. They have like an advantage lah. Basically they can spend maybe 10 million.
Itu the whole capitalism punya
yeah.
formula.
So like
kalau on NFT wise, on Bitcoin wise kan, aku punya only comment is as a currency maybe it makes sense lah. And I think the current best formula of currency I think was Ethereum. Sebab
Ethereum,
the benefit of Ethereum, diorang ada this economy wise, diorang ada gas fee. Basically
gas fee, yeah.
diorang akan habis pakai buang, almost like real money lah. But on Bitcoin wise, the value is because of rarity kan. So, which is for me confusing. Yeah. Sebab Bitcoin dia ada this amount of one amount saja. That's the amount that only you can mine. Sampai max one day, dia akan max out. So that's the only amount. So value this either go up atau go down lah, which is currently going to hell.
Yeah, no, now at the time of recording, like Bitcoin and Dogecoin, everything going down.
Semua dah. Tapi I think now start naik balik lah. Not sure why.
Yeah. The one currently down Luna and Luna coin.
Luna kata down teruk. I'm not sure.
Naik balik. Speaking of the metaverse, I told you everything. Like I think you have like a solid idea of what is it. Macam virtual world, everything, virtual currency, virtual real estate. Are you like excited for that, or are you like worried ke apa?
Because orang kan macam duk cakap yang tak ada center body yang handle the currency. Basically still ada. It's the one that they create is the center of body lah basically.
Yeah, that one currency, but the one that will handle the metaverse is Mark Zuckerberg yang ada a bit.
Lagi lah aku tak
yang
rasa
ada a bit of a sus punya. Apa orang cakap, dia ada macam credibility yang kurang bila nak cakap pasal privacy, sebab Facebook pernah ada data breach kan.
Yeah.
So like
what's the function of metaverse in general? In your life kau ada that yacht, what the hell do you want to do with that?
Kau tahu this situation like, okay, you know the invention of the wheel lah, the rubber air wheel. Sebelum ni kita pakai rubber wheel, and then when the inventor of the air wheel, semua orang gelakkan dia, semua orang macam skeptical. So like that event is currently what's happening now. Kita semua macam skeptical, and then some of us are macam make fun, and some of us are very ni. So macam we in that stage of evolution again. Yang kita,
but into what point?
Yeah, people are making fun of the guy making tires. So macam that, kita pun macam sekarang.
Okay, I think my brain is enough to comprehend the logic of things for tires wise kan. Aku faham lah, there's a lot of invention macam phone kan. Masa dia nak buat tu memang dua orang je, sebab dua orang je ada, then slowly baru it becomes common lah. But in your head lah, I'm not laughing at metaverse. I want to know what the hell is it for? It's in virtually.
Yeah, so like
Are you saying that in the future we are gonna live virtually? Everything is kita orang dalam cube.
we
pakai
don't
VR
we
and
don't
live
know
virtually.
we don't know what they are planning, bro. So macam aku pun skeptical sikit, tapi aku excited, bro. Like going into virtual world.
I mean,
Can
going
be
to virtual world is exciting. Okay, metaverse itself is exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited for the metaverse, tapi aku tak excited that the person that's holding our data is Mark Zuckerberg.
That one
I don't really trust
sebenarnya kan, your data is already in the air. It's
Yeah,
already in
but-
tips of someone else punya hand.
Yeah.
That's why sekarang kan, it's just gonna be there. You cannot.
Nak kita kena kan? Nak kita enggak? Sebab
cover gajah punya silver bagus tu. Esok hilang.
every time kita download something, they ask
Tak.
for permission. So yeah. Yeah, so
You are
like
no longer safe,
Apa?
No longer safe, Your
there's-
data breach is just in someone's hand.
So like you are ni lah, skeptical a bit lah for now lah.
Okay, if it's about living in a virtual world, I'm excited.
Bro.
Because it's like main game. You can
Ready
live.
Player One.
Ready
Aku buat
Player
tengok
One.
Ready Player One semalam.
Yeah, I mean Ready Player 2 tak lama je keluar.
Are you making a joke or what?
No, memang.
Oh, betul lah.
Aku Google Ready Player 2 akan keluar tak lama.
Oh, tak tahu dah.
But not like this, I think next year or something lah.
So
Ready Player
macam okay lah. Okay, Z, you are skeptical a bit lah.
2 skeptical on the metaverse punya function, but I would enjoy a virtual world.
Virtual
Tapi
world
it's basically macam kita main game and spend duit dalam game lah. That's it. Tapi aku
Yeah,
must
the duit is based on blockchain, which is
and
NFT,
which is NFTs,
Ethereum,
Bitcoin,
everything.
NFT lagi lah.
Yeah, NFT, man.
It's like
It's the kau tahu tak the main idea of what NFT is supposed to be? Tahu tak? Ask you a question.
I'm thinking the function of NFTs because it's skeptical and
You know
like
what's NFT or not?
non-fungible
Token.
things.
Non-fungible token. Close. Non-fungible
Kau
token.
judge aku kan? Kau judge aku kan? Kau baru baca sebenarnya.
Aku baca bro. Okay. So basically, yeah.
What is it for?
What is tak? Basically NFT ni macam at the daripada luar kita tengok, it's a good idea lah sebab imagine we have a painting and then okay, contoh aku beli Mona Lisa. Contoh kau lukis Mona Lisa and then aku nak beli.
Beli lah.
Means that I have that receipt and I have the license of the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
And then if other people tiru lukis balik Mona Lisa tu, memang dia ada Mona Lisa, tapi dia orang tak ada the actual Mona Lisa. Imagine that's physical. So basically NFT ni macam it's a JPEG. I know.
Yeah.
It's a JPEG and then if I buy the NFT, I will have the digital signatures for the NFT. So that basically the NFT is mine. And people are saying that, oh, aku boleh copy paste je, aku boleh copy paste, blah blah blah. And yes, you can copy paste JPEG kan.
Yeah.
Tapi basically the digital signature of that is mine. So you don't have memang kau copy paste. Tapi oh my god, aku sound like NFT fan, tapi aku aku tengah explain.
I'm being like that old generation.
Aku tengah explain.
What the hell is this?
I'm doing a very bad job. Tapi basically, if I have the NFT, means aku punya. So like, even though you have a copy of that, it's not the real one. So yeah, that's the main target of NFT lah. Tapi nowadays,
basically copyright lah sama sekarang kalau kau tak tahu kan.
yeah, basically that's what I like about NFT lah. Macam ada copyright of the artist and everything. It's good for artists lah. Tapi nowadays you see that people are capitalizing on that.
Still doesn't matter. No, I mean like buying pictures. Okay, that is normal transaction.
No, the main idea is good lah sebab it will promote artists without going to events macam nak bidding everything, tak payah lagi event.
Okay lah,
Kita
basically
boleh beli, jual
transferring
beli.
everything to a very digital market lah.
And then if contoh kau beli contoh aku beli kau punya and aku jual, you will still have the royalty. The original artist will still have the royalty for the NFT. So macam the main idea is good.
Bagus lah.
The main idea is good. Tapi right now all the corporations, Marvel jual NFT, the Bored Ape, kau tahu kan yang buruk-buruk NFT tu.
Tahu? That monkey dude,
So
monkey thing.
Yeah, people are misusing it for money basically.
Yeah, basically aku dengar ada one guy cakap from NFTs and mostly Bitcoins. If you guys were the early people and you guys were making money But right now if korang start you're making money real slow and which is actually tak berbaloi dah. The earliest people are actually making money sebab the gap of demand semua macam. But right now is dia dah macam dekat plateau level where the earnings for making money through NFT semua ni dah tak berbaloi macam dulu.
Yeah, and Yeah, it's sad to see people
Tapi aku tak-
misusing NFT for money.
Ya,
for
aku rasa NFT wise macam
NFT the idea is good.
the idea kalau nak jual benda tangible for artist sebagai
It's
tu,
for artists kan.
I mean,
Tapi like
okay lah,
you
makes
see
sense.
right now people just using Bored Ape though, and then just changing the design a bit.
yeah, rare kan, tak rare or something.
Rare, tak
aku
rare.
going through it lah, but macam like malas lah. You mean it's just kind of useless.
It
And then beli yacht.
for me it's absurd lah, the idea.
Yeah. If it's for selling paintings kan, then okay
Sebab
It
aku
makes
dah baca
sense
kat artikel like mostly people buy that for like status lah. Basically, I have this Bored Ape NFT for like
baik beli iPhone
10 million.
tak beli kapal betul ni.
But
status.
makes sense lah kak, because age of social media status right now.
Beli boat ambil gambar sama.
But yeah,
It's all
tu lah. Bila
okay, NFTs. It's not my
I don't
cup of
get
tea
it.
ah.
I don't get. Oh, that rhyme, bro.
Yeah.
I don't get it NFT, but like, yeah,
Because we don't have the money.
yeah, maybe we don't have the money. Tapi I don't know lah. Macam
Susah nak comprehend lah.
everything is going to cyberspace right now, and then imagine like MetaVerse. Kau buat MetaVerse, kau mesti kena ada like law baru kan, law in the MetaVerse, tax law,
Betul.
tax, like everything you earn in the MetaVerse kena get taxed, and
I think
Scary,
technology
bro.
wise kan, aku rasa macam NFTs and all this better, nak semua move to digital kan. But at some point kan,
it's too fast. Don't you think it's too fast?
too fast tu, that is like macam tak cakap apa lah, because the better the technology, the faster things get lah. As in general lah, macam production of computers, phones semua kan. But the technology and everyone is trying to macam move to digital phase lah.
Yeah.
But
I think it's too
do
fast.
you really want to move to the digital phase until that you don't live physically? Macam I think they want to go to that direction, and orang dah tak nak hidup on yourself. So orang macam nak move digital lama-lama.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
It's kind of stupid. Kita orang main game, but it's more for us to just for a while to escape and then come back out.
Decentralize ourselves.
Nanti kita akan jadi macam Wall-E, just everyone in like the
Everyone fat.
Betul
I don't
macam
think
like
it will
everyone
go
is
to
in
there
digital.
lah.
Aku pernah tengok satu cerita where everyone just lives in a tube. And bila dia mati betul lah dalam tube. But exactly they are not even leaving their house. I think that is.
Cerita apa?
Aku tak ingat, but it's a very old movie. So everyone was living in a machine, and one day machine semua rosak, semua keluar macam, oh my god,
What's happening?
dia
Is this a butterfly? Apa
something.
kau tahu meme tu? Is this?
I think that's what I tak nak sampai ke everyone is starting to go digital and dah lupa kan diorang punya main body. That's why I kata ambil gambar yacht 10 million better than ambil NFT 10 million, faham tak? At least you can go on the sea with a yacht. NFT ni kau tak kat situ je lah, faham tak? Situ
NFT like cloud lah. Like for now, I think it's I don't know.
tu lah, I mean
Itulah kita
your
tak
choice
tahu.
lah, kau
We
nak
don't know
beli
the future. What will happen in the
Yeah,
future? Like
If
what happens?
nasib malang lah kita tak kaya sekarang, naik nanti. Depend.
Confident awak Aku duduk sila, sorry guys.
Tak apa, kita Melayu, kita kena dengar.
Tapi tu lah, scary man.
Technology is scary in general.
Yeah.
So let's go to a place yang tak menakutkan, that thing that orang biasa boleh faham. Kita cakap pasal NFT, tak semua orang faham.
Tapi kan,
Kau nak juga pasal NFT, kita batang. Okay, apa? What's your point?
aku tak tahu cakap tahu.
Okay, kita go back lah. We were talking about technology, how things are moving forward kan.
I'm such a bad host, bro. Okay, see, you like Apple? Okay.
Apa dia? Tengok siapa? This guy's kind of dumb halfway. But okay lah, let's go to something yang more general lah. Okay, Honor, you know the phone Honor? Aku tahu Honor ada Huawei. No, legit, because I was working part time, so aku masuk this training session regarding a phone called Honor. Tapi aku tak tahu Honor tu ada Huawei ke tak.
Kau nak try save this podcast?
This guy dah went all haywire.
Okay, now we see nowadays kan dekat Twitter. Let me save this podcast.
Okay.
Speaking about tech and see. So like right now people are still fighting about using Android, using Apple. Android gambar blur. Muka kau macam aku mau tengah cerita bersamamu.
I want to see where you're going, man.
Betul kan? People are fighting like, you using Android or blurry image or you
Gila. Okay. Gila. Let me say this podcast. Okay, we were talking
Tak, kau
about
cakap Apple Android ni.
Yelah, we were talking about NFTs and like you were saying it's about cloud kan. Like orang beli sebab status. Now, let's go back to something more tangible Not bukan NFT, it's tangible tokens. Basically like iPhone, Samsung or all the brand So people buy iPhone usually sebab cloud. Some people buy status. Bila orang cakap, kau pakai iPhone style dia kau, baik dia kau. Bila orang pakai
Some of them.
semua. But when you buy Samsung, like, okay Samsung style. Tapi bila kau pakai Samsung Flip kan, so macam unique That's the only like selling point. Bila pakai Apple, it's a high status.
Oh yeah, the Flip one. Tak tu lah point aku nak masuk I'm saving our podcast bro. Like okay, people are saying okay, Android gambar blur and Apple cannot store memory and then like cannot put ringtone. So macam you are an iPhone user kan.
Betul.
So like iPhone. Shot on iPhone. So like okay, from your point of view, kenapa like the okay like you are integrated with the Apple ecosystem and kau ada Apple Watch, AirPods, apa lagi AirPods and then iPhone lah. So like why did you decide to like stay in there and what made you like stay macam tak change, faham tak?
For me, first and foremost, masa in the original place, iPhone had that.
Was it your first phone or what?
My first phone was iPhone.
Oh, iPhone 5. Memang from the start lah.
My first iPhone was iPhone 5.
Oh, like
I was a Samsung user.
You were Android user, okay.
And then I went to Vivo.
Oh, so basically Android. You dah touch both ends of the field lah. So like, why did you like maintain lah iPhone?
First and foremost, because I was in high school time too. So it's like having an iPhone is like something stylish, macam cool lah. And during that time was iPhone 5.
Okay, number one, cloud.
Yeah, it was about cloud. It was status.
Okay.
But when I started using it, and I felt the difference. The fluidity of the iPhones is something I enjoy.
It's fluid lah. Is it?
Okay, originally masa siapa nama dia? Steve Jobs.
Kau cakap Mark Zuckerberg.
Steve Jobs did the iPhone. It was about quality and fluidity and about the users experience wise. But currently they shift into more capitalism mode where they not profit minded.
Yeah, I somewhat agree.
It is
with the latest ones lah.
With the latest one, it's mostly about profit minded because you can see the difference between 11, 12, 13, 14 kan.
Very little.
And then you start tak nak bagi barang dalam kotak semua.
Dia macam chip je kan. Chip je
power. Okay, that's one thing about Apple. Kenapa I stayed in the ecosystem? What was your question? Because when I started using it, I like the fluidity. So I stayed. But I stayed with wise buying Aku tak macam every season beli new iPhone.
The fluidity you mean like what? The screen ke? Like, or is it like the integration senang ke?
The phone itself is easy to use. Senang pakai. User friendly. It's not hassle. But then it lacks some advantages like Samsung and they're innovative. But now then Samsung, the ecosystem, Android. And Android in general, they are very innovative. But in Apple, they create this ecosystem. I think that's the current selling point.
Yeah, the ecosystem.
Like Apple users kata ecosystem the best. The way Apple integrated with iPhones, with the watch, with the Mac, is just easy to use. That's it. If you want to have the experience on your own.
Yeah, but the mic is very blocking.
But then on Android sites, I would say I respect Android lah. Dulu macam aku kurang sebab dia orang were slow. Apple was innovative. But now they dah vice versa. Apple become profit wise and people buy mostly because of status and because of the hype. But now it's on Android version, which you're using an Android. Why did you not shift to iPhone?
Aku vice versa from you. My first phone was a iPhone 4.
Okay.
You see this?
iPhone 4.
Apa aku buat ni?
Aku tak tahu.
My first phone was iPhone 4 and then like my previous phone yang Nokia yang titit. So like big jump lah to iPhone and aku perasan lah it was very easy to use. Tapi and then my second phone was HTC One. HTC One, yeah. And then like aku just suka the flexibility lah basically. I remember using iPhone, nak tukar ringtone pun kau kena pergi iTunes. You need to use, aku tak tahu now, do you use the iTunes on PC now? Ke tak?
Nak transfer barang
ada
semua.
iTunes kan?
Ya, ada iTunes.
Ada iTunes lagi kan?
Backup ke akan connect lah. Tapi
so,
if using Mac, senang sikit lah.
Using Mac. So yeah, see once again, barrier of entry is very high, ecosystem very high. So aku rasa Android, you can just, aku tak suka my homepage, I want to add this. Macam aku nak tukar my setup of my homepage, I can just gerakkan widget everything. And iPhone cannot do that at the time lah. Now can kan? Now dah ada
extra sikit.
Now ada widget kan. And then like basically the flexibility lah. And then like tone, you can add extra storage. Sekarang iPhone boleh add storage, tak boleh kan?
Sekarang Android tak ada letak extra storage.
Tak boleh.
Now if you see, most phones dah start buang micro SSD.
Yeah.
Yes, because diorang start guna fully integrated. That's why sekarang 64 tu jarang dah ada size. Diorang akan letak 128 and then diorang akan integrated. Cuma what I know, certain flagship phones yang aku baru dengar, you can tukar RAMs, tambah RAM.
Oh, is it?
Still ada that space. iPhone masih tak boleh lah.
And going back to like flexibility.
Going back.
Going back to flexibility and then flexibility and then like it's easy to use and then like aku nak je pergi ke iPhone. Like I'm jealous of my friends ada iPhone, macam smooth the camera's nice. Sebab kau tengok Android ada like 50,000 megapixel and then like iPhone like 10 megapixel. Tapi like 12 megapixel like more beautiful than 50,000. Sometimes Android macam kabur gambar dia.
Yes.
Sebab kamera ni kat phone bukan kena dengan lens je, dia software also very important. Like the aku tak tahu
I think that's a good discussion because the way Apple is winning is just priority
software.
dekat software.
The software is
how
so strong. Dia orang punya
OS
clean up OS clean up, photo clean up, everything like very top tier. That's why they can live with minimal changes every year sebab sebab dah power
Yes, and longevity, long term use.
Sebab sekarang iPhone 13 Pro
Max
people can still buy iPhone 11 and be happy with it.
Yes.
Sebab it's okay, aku respect Apple sebab they are very refined. Everything they came up with dah perfect means like okay, aku nak cakap apa?
Aku pernah cakap that same line tau. Aku kena bash kat Twitter sebab dia kata Apple perfect.
Here we go.
Aku kena bash legit sebab what I meant is that Apple when they want to do something, they do it at least at a better version. Bukanlah producing the better version. It's at the stable level where when you use it, it's already stable. Faham tak?
Yes,
So Android are the innovative ones.
They
come out with the new stuff.
They came out with wireless charging.
Semua tu. Tapi Apple comes in when they perfect.
Dia macam rush. Android macam rush sangat we have wireless charging,
fingerprint inside the
fingerprint inside screen. And then like ada problem. Aku punya Samsung, aku punya Android ni tak jadi.
Dia tak jadi. It's not that perfect. Then they improve better lah sikit.
Apple macam
tunggu.
I see what you did there. And then I will perfect this.
I will come and bila dah stable macam 5G. Apple skip one generation now. 5G dah keluar gila kat Android dulu. Dah start. Apple skip dulu, tak keluar kan. Then baru dia masuk. Because during that time 5G baru announce.
Aku rasa research and development Apple like very nice.
Dia tunggu it's stable baru macam keluar. Tapi sekarang kadang-kadang dia lebih lama pula tunggu macam.
Tapi sekarang lambat
some point lambat gila. You know the version 13 dengan 12 camera wise dia kata ada cinematic tu kan. It's basically software yang kerja. Software
but like that's the basically our argument is we don't no matter lah spec tinggi mana ke, turbo 14 overclock digital ultra giga ke,
some mungkin ada function
software
tapi software dia still
because hardware ada limitations everything kan, tapi like software is the good lah basically.
Okay, it's because let's say iPhone menang dekat the fluidity and the software
and then the ecosystem,
the refinement and ecosystem
integration.
But Android wants in the flexibility, the power that it can provide sebenarnya. Macam contoh gaming kan, certain ROG phones kan, that's kau liquid cooling kan. I mean that's awesome
siap ada RGB back belakang,
RGB and all, boleh keluarkan nama kan. I mean that's the level of Android punya best part about Android. But again, it was innovative, but yet mungkin ada something yang inconsistent. Macam kamera dia semua ada lah.
Because like they want to compete with Apple. Because right now, let's not beat around the bush lah. Apple like top end. So like they want to overcome Apple. So that's why every new innovation they akan push first.
Yes.
But like if you push first, sometimes you get tripped down. And then that's when Apple comes in with their software.
Apple save the day some shit.
And then like Apple Apple is closed. Macam dia punya closed system kan. And then like because I think this is why Steve Jobs nak closed system, because you can like research and development gila load antara team, then baru kau ni you
can control the outcome and what you can expect from a system itself.
Android is good because it's outsourced, people can do apps, everything be free. Tapi inilah dia punya ni like too much innovation and then
like the system itself, the software themselves diorang tak refine kat situ. A lot of macam Oppo semua guna OS sendiri but based on Android, but it wasn't that refined.
My S10 ni like nak ikutkan baru lagi boleh S10. Tahan lah S10 Android S10
no 4 no tak ada 11, 12, 13 tak ada kan?
I don't
Dia
know.
from 10 to 20 kan.
For some reason dia orang tak tahu macam nak kira. Buatlah 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapi dia orang nak buat dekat
Lompat kan, lompat 20 kan.
tapi like ikutkan one generation behind tapi dah very laggy.
Oh yeah, if you know, kalau pergi kedai, Samsung only updates up to 2 years kan.
Yes bro.
After 2 years tak update dah kan.
If I sell this, better just throw out lah.
Beli pisang lah.
Better just beli pisang lah. Beli apa minyak ayam lah, apa mahal sekarang ayam. Tapi
I think that's the good. I think Android dengan Apple is a very good but sekarang orang kena accept that not both are better.
Not both are better.
But
Both
it depends
have
on what you want to use
yeah,
and if korang pergi kedai phone and like I'm working part time and I would suggest, what do you want? You tell me, then I'll find you the best phone.
Yeah. But like ikut kemampuan lah.
Yeah,
like
that's
aku
second
okay, aku nak cerita lagi lah.
Boleh cerita
almost every time. Aku ada member kita lah, kita kenal.
Kita kenal. Okay, aku kenal.
Member kita, I don't want to say his name lah.
Okay.
Maybe he don't want to be ni.
Okay.
Tapi dia kerja and then dia tak bekerja. Dia
Kerja tapi tak bekerja.
Kerja tak. Dia kerja and then dia keluarkan KWSP $10,000 boleh keluarkan pelbagai itu kan. You know what he did the first thing?
iPhone.
Dia beli iPhone.
Of course.
6,000.
Oh, mahalnya.
Dia dah tak kerja.
Okay.
Dia tak kerja, so no income. 10,000 ringgit bro. You
Saya
can
dapat 10,000 kat KWSP.
Aku rasa there like KWSP buka, government buka, ambil, boleh withdraw.
Memang, tapi macam dapat 10,000.
Aku tak sure. Dia dah kerja lama lah. Dia
okay,
kerja lama and then they quit. And then this boy, aku tak tahu, aku tak nak judge his financial decision lah. Tapi like 10,000 ringgit you can buy a lot of things bro. You can live like 4 bulan, 5 bulan kan. Tapi you buy an iPhone. So like for 6,000.
Betul?
Macam
I think kat sini common orang Malaysia ni issue financial. I'm talking to myself sebenarnya. Common is people bought something they want. They don't actually need it, but they want it. And iPhone is one of the highest wanted things in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And people tend to spend so much on their phone rather than other things lah.
Yeah, but
that, I mean, that's how it is lah. Like people tend to buy things that they want, not what they need lah sebenarnya. And mungkin financial decisions are quite bad sebenarnya.
Bukan Malaysia je tu, aku rasa like
in general people lah, less people.
Okay, I think I can agree lah sebab Malaysian punya salary pun like one of the lowest in Southeast Asia.
People still purchase people still buy these devices.
Yeah, because oh my god, yeah man, the price is same as US kan. Tak tukar kan, harga kan.
Basically harga Malaysia punya kualiti.
Harga Malaysia dengan harga US sama kan. And then like Malaysia earns average salary is a lot lower than US.
Yes.
Damn.
For them iPhone is actually not that expensive for the US.
Kan?
Yeah. It's expensive, but
if we don't,
they can still afford it lah.
If we have no inflation, then of course kita boleh beli macam simple.
But
like
kita minimum 4,000 make sense.
Kita masuk inflation bagai and everything, like wow.
And right now, actually it's easier to actually dapat iPhone now sekarang. Yeah. We have that like iPhone for everyone. You can use like application like Atom that bayar ansuran.
Atom yeah. But
so
still kau berhutang tau. Faham tak? You don't have that right. You don't own it yet. Faham tak?
Faham?
And like people are still going to hutang. And what happen if you cannot bayar hutang?
Interest lah. Yang terhutang terikat blacklist lah.
Yeah, so like
bankruptcy lah.
I don't know, like we are not financial decision, tapi aku rasa macam
we must make better financial decision.
Ni macam nasihat untuk kita dua ke lah.
Ya, kita muda je, but we're spending a lot of our investment on our tax.
We like sebab tak boleh buat apa ke lah. Age of social media, like if you're happy on social media, people say that you're happy in life lah. But like that's not the point. That's not true. Like that's true lah. People are so focused on social media right now. Aku pun sekarang macam dah kurang sikit. Like
I think kita dulu dah kurang gila on social media. We only Snapchat each other once in a while kan. Cuma bodoh.
You know.
Okay. Quite big. Wide angle sikit.
Wide angle sikit.
So I mean it's good that actually being on social media is quite fun. I'm more focused kat benda lain lah, borak dengan orang or main game lah. I think game is fun.
Yeah, people say gaming is bad, but like gaming, like I would rather play games than be on social media. But social media, like when you see people like kaya and
kau macam nak juga.
And then like
stress out.
It's very toxic lah.
Kinda man, I think English is a very toxic culture. If you do social media ni dah menjadi macam standard, but it's not the truth.
So like we mentioned like social media argument and everything very toxic. So sebab tu lah people are arguing about Android and Apple. Like why don't they just be together and appreciate technology together? Because we don't live long in this world and we don't know how long tech will last.
I
Mana
mean,
tahu nanti fuel will be depleted, electricity will be depleted, and then we will go back to smoke signals and everything. So enjoy je lah. Social media. Like. Tapi true lah. Like, why can't we just live in harmony and appreciate what people want and what people don't want, what people like and what people
For
don't
those
like.
yang tengah dengar ni, try to appreciate what you have. Don't try to kejar benda yang you don't tak dapat kejar.
Yeah,
So just be happy with what you have.
Ya, tu nasihat untuk aku.
Jangan taksub social media.
Nasihat kita ke.
Everyone, I think semua orang ada masalah yang sama. Jangan taksub dengan, and then social media is not where you actually, semua orang, it's not the truth. Banyak lies.
Yeah, it's
People
not the
tend
truth,
to
man.
show not the truth.
That's what I learned like in the past year lah. Like I learned that in the past year lah. Like you are not. Yeah, you're basically, that's not you on social media. That's the part that you want to show to people.
Yes.
To feel good about yourself.
Yes. And at times kadang-kadang walaupun orang nampak macam tunjuk bad side ke apa kan, it's for the other people. You're posting social media not for you. You're never gonna post for yourself. Faham tak? You post for other people. That's because kalau you nak post diri sendiri, you tak ada social media. You just take that picture, simpan je lah.
Yeah.
But when you post outside, it's because you want that people.
You want
Indirectly
that you want that external validation.
Yes.
Yeah, like my therapist says lah. People are fueled by external validation. I think we already like talk a lot. We talk about movies. We rant about Marvel. I think ranting about Marvel will be benda wajib dalam setiap podcast. And then we talk about tech, MetaVerse, NFTs, the pros and cons of NFTs. And then so you have any final closing about maybe social media stuff?
Aku rasa advice tu orang dah bagi. I mean that's the part that we wanted to share. Aku terus direct kat sini kan. Other than that is just hope you guys enjoy your content lah.
Yeah.
And apa kita borak ni is our opinion.
Yeah, our opinion.
And you guys can share your opinion dekat bawah juga.
Yeah,
Not a problem. And we're happy to hear it out lah.
I think that's all for today's podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what do you guys want kita cakap.
Yeah. And maybe we can discuss on the next topic. Kita akan apa-apa yang korang nak comment, we can talk about it also. If you guys ada soalan, we can just read it out after this. Maybe the next content. And this is the Karipap Angin podcast.
What's up, guys? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.